Hello everyone, welcome to Mentor Buddy. This is your mentor Akhil. Now today we are going to understand the basic question which is based on averages. Averages is another important topic which is going to be asked in most of the exams. Now coming to the concept, first let's understand the concept of the averages. So we can see 5 people are present here in this group. Let's say the first person is A, second is B, third person is C, D and E. So presently we can see the respective heights, that is in centimeters, of all the people are different. That is 150, 160, 170, 180 and again 180. And let's say the question arises that what are going to be the average age of these people. So basically average is the sum of all the terms. The basic definition is summation of all the terms upon number of terms. Average is basically summation of all the terms upon number of terms. So in this case, if I need to figure out the average age of the group of 5 people, that is A, B, C, D and E, so average age will be A's age plus B's age plus C's age plus D's age plus E's age and dividing the same by 5. Now solving this can be written as like 150 plus 160 plus 170 plus 180 plus 180 and dividing the same by 5 is going to give me the average age of the group of 5 people. Solving this further will be equals to 168. So the average age of these group of 5 people, that is A, B, C, D and E, is 168 centimeters. Now applying the same logic in the coming question. Now coming directly to the question, the question says the average age of the class was 16 years when 4 boys whose average age was 13 years and 6 months were admitted to the class. The average of the new will become 15 years and 7 months. The question is how many boys there were after the new admission. So in order to figure out the number of boys after the admission, we need to see that what were the number of boys which were initially present in the class. Now in order to solve this question, let's understand this. Let's say this is a classroom and comprises of another X number of people, and these were 4 new people who finally added to the previous classroom. Now it says the average age of the class was 16 years, implies the average age of these X people. So summation of these X people ages divided by number of people, that is X, is equals to 16. That will be the average. So summation of the initial of the X people who are present in the group will be 16X. So what is this 16X? 16X is the initial ages of the people, the sum of the initial ages of the people who were present in the group. Now the second part says when the 4 boys whose average age was 13 years and 6 months were added to the class. So now let's say this is the S4 is the summation of the ages of those 4 new boys. So summation of ages of 4 boys divided by 4 is given as 13 years 6 months is 27 by 2. The summation can be written as like of those 4 boys is equals to 54 years. So the age of the people, age of the 4 boys who were newly added will be equals to 54 years. Now the question says further, when these boys were added, the average becomes 15 years and 7 months. So summation of the ages of the X people who were initially present in the group plus summation of the new 4 boys divided by the new number of boys, that will be X initial boys plus 4 new number of boys is equals to the new average, and new average is 15 years and 7 months, can be written as like 15 plus 7 by 12. Solving this further can be written as like 187 by 12. Now solving this equation, summation of the ages of the x people was 16x plus summation of the ages of the new 4 people was 54 divided by x plus 4 is equals to 187 by 12. Now solving this equation further, this thing can be written as like 192x plus 648, that is 54 into 12, is equals to 187 plus 187 into 4 is 748. Now taking this 192x, sorry, this was 187x, taking this 187x on the left hand side, this thing can be written as like 192x minus 187x is equals to 748 minus 648. Solving this will become 5x is equals to 100. Then x will be equals to 100 by 5, that will be equals to 20. But mark one thing, the question was how many boys were there after the new admission. So before the new admission were 20 boys and these 4 extra boys. In that case answer should be 20 initially plus 4 new will be equals to 24 boys. That's the correct answer, and that is option number A, that is 24.